Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I'm going to continue with my little mini series and I'm going to do the comparison review of the M.R.E spaghetti with beef and sauce. So we have here our M.R.E spaghetti with beef and sauce. And just to refresh our memories, a quick look at what the contents were. We have a chocolate chip toaster pastry, the M.R.E spoon, there is some blackberry jam, some peanut butter, some multigrain snack bread. We have the main entree, which is the spaghetti with beef and sauce. There is the accessory pack B, a cocoa beverage base powder and some raisins. So that is all the contents minus the flameless ration heater, and let's open the accessory pack B and see what's in there. We have the TP, a beverage base powder, a cranberry grape, the moist towelette, some iodized salt, and the usual chiclets or gum. So that is the contents of the M.R.E. So let's get this out on a tray and see what they look and taste like. As you can see, I now have everything laid out on the tray. And the first thing I noticed is there's no hot drink in this menu, the coffee. So I noticed the beverage base cocoa powder says hot or cold water. So I'm going to use that with hot. And because I'm using it with hot, I'm going to put it straight in the mug and not mix it in the little pouch. So let's just pour that into my mug. And it does look just like a drinking chocolate. And about half, 3/4 of a mug of hot water I think will be plenty. And we might as well make up the beverage base cranberry grape. Just bringing my knife for that. Nope, that didn't work. I've got a pair of scissors. Oh, there's a very strong smell coming from that already. Very small amount of powder there, but it's pretty powerful. I've learnt from past experience. So let's give that a full glass of water. I do like the smaller sachets, they tend to dissolve and turn into a drink much easier. Just rinse my spoon again. Okay. And I think before I open the mains, to keep it warm, I shall go around and open all of the other ingredients. So we have some raisins, or the contents should I say, not ingredients. Standard looking raisins there. Look nice and dark, nice and fresh. And we have the chocolate chip toaster pastry. Now I've slightly warmed this in the water, the warm water I boiled the entree in, but not too much because I didn't want to melt all of those chips. A little toaster pastry there, like a Pop-Tart. I think we'll move up to the top here and we have the multigrain snack bread. Nice little bread slice shape there. I shall knead the peanut butter and just take the corner off that. I think I'll use the scissors for that one. And I'll do the same with the jam. Just give it a little knead, not so much as the peanut butter, PB. I'll do the same with that. Okay. Now, let's go for the mains. The spaghetti with beef sauce. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's try this side. Better. And a nice smell comes from there the moment you open it. Looks very similar to the meal cold weather when it had been reconstituted. Be interesting to see if the taste is the same. Again, very nice smell coming from there. Now, first thing you notice is the portion size. Nowhere near, I would say about half of the amount the M.C.W actually filled the whole base of the tray. But we have other components, so we'll see how we feel when they're all done. So I think I'll start off with the chocolate. It's very sweet, very sweet. Gentle chocolate flavour, delicate, but a very nice, hot, comforting, chocolatey drink. Very nice, very sweet. A lot of sugar in that one. And we'll try the cranberry grape. Again, very sweet, very flavoursome. Like all of these, highly chemicaled, highly coloured, not a hint of fruit in there anywhere, but still make a pleasant, pleasing flavoured drink. I do like that one as well. So I think we shall go straight to the mains. So this is the spaghetti with beef and sauce. Looks the same as the meal cold weather. Smells similar also at this point. Let's have a taste. The meat in this menu is actually a little bit larger. The lumps of meat are more cubed. But they do taste a little bit more artificial. It's a light tomato sauce, not so much flavour of the herbs in this one. There is a hint there of, again, oregano, basil, mixed herbs, but not as much as the meal cold weather. But still, slightly more processed, not quite as flavoursome, plenty of salt and pepper, don't need any more salt and pepper. Manageable, no Tabasco sauce in this one, manageable as it is, but at this point just tastes a little bit less on quality than the previous one, the meal cold weather. But still, very nice, very enjoyable. Out in the field, be most welcome. Now, have a look at the multigrain snap bread. I'll try a piece on its own first. It's very dry, shelf stable style bread. It does have a slightly stale bread texture, slightly sweet. There's a sweetness to it. Now, believe it or not, I have never had a PB&J sandwich. In the UK it's not a standard sort of thing to put peanut butter and jam on the same, that needs a bit more taking off it, on the same sandwich. So this will be a new experience, a PB&J. I've been trying to get the combination for a while. That plenty. And I have got a Chinese spoon, so I shall mix that in half. I'm just going to break a piece off because I'd like to try some of that with the mains. And now some of the jam. Blackberry jam. Making a bit of a mess of it there. Let's give it a good old combo. Mix around. Okay, so to me this is my first ever PB&J experience. Let's see how that goes. Excuse me, the bread is very dense and I took a big bite there. That's surprisingly pleasant. From somebody from the UK who's never had a PB&J, that was quite pleasing. I think I might have discovered a new snack. And on that bread, very filling. Very pleasant. New experience, PB&J, and I must admit, thumbs up, I enjoy that. Okay, so I'm just going to come back here to the grape just to cleanse my palate. Cranberry and grape, very nice, very sweet. Have a look at some of these raisins. They're soft, look fresh. Very good quality, very fresh, very sweet, just typical raisins, but they are a quality raisin, you can tell by the taste of those. Very nice. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to put a couple of raisins on the PB&J in the end there. Wow, that is also surprisingly good. That just adds another dimension, another sweetness. I don't know if that's done in the US or anywhere else, but if you get the chance, a couple of raisins on the PB&J. Gives it another lift. Very nice. Need to wipe my fingers. The bread is very dense. When you have a mouthful of it, it takes a while to finish, but it's very filling. I like chocolate again. Very tasty, very refreshing, very sweet, but very nice. Oh wow. Let's try the chocolate chip pastry, toaster pastry. I did warm it. It's very crumbly. You can see there's plenty of chips in there. The taste. So very nice. Nice, decent chocolate. It's gone right through the whole pastry case. The pastry is light and crumbly. Wow. That's a nice toaster pastry. I'm glad I didn't warm it too much. This one I think would actually be better totally cold, but still very nice. And just because I've got it, a bit of blackberry jam. also lifts it. And I suppose I must really, now I've discovered the flavour, I think I need to go to the next level. PB&J on toaster pastry, chocolate one. Crumbly, very crumbly. Wow. That is good as well. I'm really starting to enjoy this particular meal. There's a lot of experiences, a lot of ways you can mix and match the peanut butter on the jam with the bread, the raisins mixed in. Oh, let's have a look at the bread with the mains. That also goes very well. Very good bulking agent. Good filler. Goes nice with the bread. Wow. Another taste of the grape just to cleanse my palate. I don't need the towelette at the moment. We've seen those many times before. I opened the other one, I believe. And I didn't have a gum on the last one, but this is the same, the spearmint or the peppermint. It's the mint flavour. So I shall try one this time. Crispy shell. Nice, strong peppermint flavour, peppermint or spearmint. It's a mint, I can't quite sure which, but it's a pleasant mint. Again, decent tasting gum, as always. Okay, so, excuse me while I just remove my gum. Summary. Well, wow. I think this is probably one of my best M.R.E experiences at this stage. The chocolate didn't come with no coffee or no hot drinks, so I made the chocolate with hot water. Very nice, drinking chocolate style drink. A little bit on the sweet side, a lot of sugar, but still very, very nice and tasty as a hot drink there. The cranberry grape drink, highly chemicaled, highly coloured as always, but still a very pleasing berry flavoured drink. Again, a bit on the sweet side, but very, very pleasing drink. The mains, less in quantity and slightly more artificial tasting. There was more processing going on in this one compared to the meal cold weather. But what it lacks for in quantity of the spaghetti and sauce, the bread certainly made up for it. With the PB&J, I think that would make the overall size of the meal comparable. So, very nice, very tasty. Less than the meal cold weather, but still a very pleasant experience. The bread, nice tasting, tasted of bread, tasted the wheat. Went excellent as a base to bulk up the main meal. Also made a great base for the peanut butter PB&J. A couple of raisins on top of that again gave it another boost, another combination there. The PB&J, as always, good quality peanut butter, good quality jam, but mixed in the combination of all of these, it's just a whole, I can't explain the amount of combinations and flavours and tastes and textures. The raisins, fresh, juicy, very sweet, quality raisins. The toaster pastry, glad I didn't make it too warm. This is definitely one which is better cool. On its own, very tasty, lots of chocolate, nice light pastry case. But add the jam, just gave it another lift, and even a raisin or two. The whole mix was very pleasing, very nice experience. So, which do I think was the best? Very close, very close, but on this case I think the meal ready to eat just stood out because of the extra combinations of flavours and tastes. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. Thank you and goodbye.